Vlandia. I'm probably mispronouncing her name. So I'm going to stop. Okay, divine angels and ancestors, open up this door and allow me to tap into this full moon in Virgo energy. As we have the sun in Pisces, the moon is in Virgo, and Pisces we got the spirituality, right? And then Virgo is the healer, but more so like on the physical plane. Virgo helps you to kind of ground your dreams, to remain practical, okay? I am so grateful for the Virgo. Shout out to you, Jackie, with the Virgo energy, okay? Whenever the moon is in Virgo, it's like it energizes me to, be more disciplined and to be more productive. Well, thank you, Patricia. I appreciate you joining. Oh, okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I was just saying how we had the sun in Pisces and then we have the moon, the full moon in Virgo, right? Because it creates an opposition. That's what the full moon is. So the first card out is balance, spirituality, and practicality. And that's what I was just saying about Virgo. How Virgo helps you to ground your dreams. Like, I love Virgo energy. It really keeps me balanced and focused. It's like it gives me the drive to be more disciplined. So the first card, full moon in Pisces, is talking, spirit is saying to make sure that we're balancing the spiritual and the practical things, because those two things work together for our good, right? You need the spiritual, you need the practical. Some people, they may not have that. When I'm not talking to those people, right, who don't believe in any type of spirituality or spiritual practices. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are. What spirit is saying is that perfect balance is what's going to help to bring forth your manifestations. Now, full moons is all about letting go. And when you talk about an eclipse just amplifies the energy, right? So, right, exactly, right? And it flew out. I wish you could have saw the way it flew. But this brings about drastic, sudden, and unexpected changes. So something may shift when it comes. What was that? I'm smelling somebody online. That was very weird. I just smelt somebody. Yes, Tupac. I love me some Tupac. Oh, Lord. I don't know what that smell was. That was very interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know. How many people say I don't know? Somebody probably watching in the background with some funk. I just smell something real strange. Anyway, almost got thrown off. Balancing spirituality with practicality to manifest your dreams, making your dreams come true, okay? And then next up, we have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So that's going to be the next major transit, honestly, as far as with the moon. We're going to have that new moon in Aries. I want to say it's somewhere at the end of March. Nevertheless, Aries is about action. It's about new beginnings. So whatever's happening with this full moon is closing out a huge cycle, right? And a new one is beginning, because this is the first time that we're on that Pisces Virgo axis, right? Axis. I sound like I'm saying access, but axis, AX. This is the first time we're having the eclipse season, Pisces and Virgo, and what? I don't know. It's probably been like, has it been? No, it's been more than 9 years. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had this transit take place. So something is closing out, something new is beginning, and your spirit team is saying, it's time to take action on your dreams. It's time to make your dreams a reality, because the only thing that's stopping you is you. For some people, it's procrastination. That's what I just heard. That's the rumor in the spiritual streets. We're going to get some more tarot cards. But that time, like, there's no more procrastination. It's time to end procrastination. It's time for you to make your dreams a reality. It's time for you to start walking in your purpose. I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody needs to hear it. So let's see what else. It's time to take action. Time for some action. Remember that song? Who sang that? I don't even know. And Jackie, I know you know who sang that because I know you do. Okay, what else for this full moon in Virgo? The full moon eclipse. Wow. First card is the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new beginning. So even though something is ending, it's a new beginning coming in. Now, remember, this is going to take place over the next like 18 months. You'll start to see the full effects, like the full manifestation of this full moon, of this eclipse. But the Ace of Swords is telling me it's something new. It's a breakthrough. It's a new idea. This is also the truth. Like maybe stepping into the truth of who you are and your purpose, what you're supposed to be doing. You're going to be gaining some type of clarity surrounding this full moon. That's really good. Clarity, because maybe you've been experiencing brain fog, confusion around what you want to do next. Red man. See, Jackie, I knew you knew. Nevertheless, you're going to get a breakthrough. There's some type of clarity, some type of truth that's happening with this full moon. Cutting through the fog. Cutting through the fog. Gaining clarity. Somebody needs like, if you feel like you find it hard to like focus, get some rosemary essential oil and you can like rub that on your temples, and you can even put a drop like right on your crown chakra, and that's going to help you to focus and bring like clarity. Rosemary oil. Two of Wands. Don't forget this. If someone tries to bring you down, just know that I will always support you. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. People will always try. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. The Two of Wands talks about forward movement. Action. Moving forward. So again, time to take action. You got the Ace of Swords and then the Two of Wands. Moving forward. Planning ahead for your future. Planning. For some of you, remember, procrastination came up. And maybe you spent a lot of time planning. This is what I'm going to do. I have a great idea, a multi-million-dollar idea, and you're still planning. You've planned enough. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to move forward. So we got the 1 and the 2 coming out. Ace of Swords, then 2 of Wands. So that's, if we get a 3 right now. Brain fog. Wow. Cutting through the fog. You see it cutting through the fog. Get some rosemary oil. Rosemary essential oil. What else for this? Wow. The star fell out. Oh, let me cover up. The star. The star speaks about wish fulfillment. The star speaks about healing. The star comes after the tower. So after things are shaken up, because again, with an eclipse, things can feel very sudden and unexpected, right? It's kind of like that tower moment. But I like that the star came out. The star coming out tells you that what you're manifesting is coming forth, right? This is about your dreams coming true. Wishing on the star. Having faith. Believing. Healing. Alchemy too. The star and temperance always gives me like this alchemy, this balance, because you see that she's pouring the water on land and in the water. Yeah. Virgo energy of planning. It's time to stop planning and start moving forward. Start taking action. You planned enough. Who plans better than a Virgo? Like, I don't know anyone that could plan better than a Virgo. Uh-oh. All right. So a couple of cards fell. Let me see. This flipped over. That's it. Oh, shit. And then I dropped some more, but that don't have nothing to do with this. So let me grab this. Ooh. Okay. We got 2 9s. That's what fell out here. We have the Nine of Wands. Will! Oh my God. I was live last week thinking about you like, where is Will? Where is Will? I was looking for you and Big Dude. I was like, where are my faves? They not even here. I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much, Patricia. Thank you. You know, it's funny that you say my smile, and I do get compliments on my smile. And when I was younger, people always teased me about how big my teeth were. I was so insecure about my teeth. They said I look like a bunny rabbit, all kind of stuff. And now to get compliments about my smile, I just love it. But I'm so glad to see you, Will. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, everybody. Will, I know you just joining in. I'm tapping into this full moon lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse happening in Virgo. It's happening tomorrow night. So we got 2 9s. And I like that the 2 9s came out because number one, we're in a universal 9-year. 9-year. It's okay. I'm so glad you was able to make it tonight. And this was like a pop-up late live, but I'm glad that you're here. I really am. I'm so happy to see you. So yes, 9s. We're in a universal 9-year, not 9-ear. 9-ear. We're in a 9-ear. 9s is all about closing out cycles. 9 is about ending. So this 9 of Wands is about standing your ground, not giving up. Even though this person has been in a tough battle, they're still standing. Look at her legs. Super strong. That tells you that this person has been through a lot, but you're still standing, right? So hold your ground. Don't give up on your dreams because it's happening. We got the 9 of Pentacles, which was the next card after the 9 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles is your fruits. Plucking up them fruits, some vegetables. They're ready for the picking. It's ripe. It's harvest season. That's what the 9 of Pentacles says to me. Harvest season. No more planning because whatever the idea is, whatever you feel led to do or wherever you feel led to be, whatever that may be, it's going to play out so beautifully. But you have to start taking action. That was one of our first cards. Take action. No more planning. You're not going to be able, because we're always going to have little things that happen in between, right? Nothing is ever going to be so perfect. So you may plan for something. I may plan for a barbecue outside tomorrow and don't know that it's going to rain. And the weatherman doesn't know it's going to rain, and then it rains. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to just go, and then as you go, you'll know what to do along the way. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to know everything right now. Just start moving towards your goals. Start manifesting your dreams. Like, we're not getting any younger. Speaking of, I had a birthday yesterday. Let me just say once again, thank you, Jackie, for the birthday wish. And somebody else, I don't know if they're here, but yes, we're not getting any younger. So it's time to start moving. Elton John. Thank you, Jackie. Be flexible. Be willing to pivot. Things aren't going to be perfect. That's the thing with the Virgo energy. Sometimes with that Virgo energy, we want perfection. There is no such thing as perfection. Thank you, Will. Thank you. And make adjustments along the way. Like Jackie said, make adjustments along the way. You'll be fine. It always works out. At the end of the day, there is no such thing as failure. It always works out somehow, some way. Sometimes you're not meant to go that route. Sometimes you're being detoured. I remember this was probably, okay, so this had to be like maybe 2004 or 2004 or 2005. I had surgery on my foot. And I wanted to walk to my sister's house, right? And so I was walking the regular way, the shortest way possible. And when I got to a certain street, the street I would normally go down, there were these children playing in the fire hydrant, right? And they have, the fire hydrant going crazy. Now, I just had like surgery on my foot. I shouldn't have been walking that long of a distance, but I was. I didn't care. So I did not want for them to be playing around and then spray that fire hydrant on me. Anyway, I ended up taking the detour, which was a longer way, which was out. I was annoyed about it, but I was like, it's better that I go a different way than go this way, because I know myself. Yeah, the children are playing, but there were also bigger people in there playing. And I'm like, if they let me being goofy in the Bronx and my foot, I had surgery, I can't guarantee you I'm be able to, what I'm saying, stick and move. But anyway, I ended up taking a detour. And when I got to my sister's, like close to my sister's house, there was a whole bunch of police. And the route that I normally walk, it was a shootout. And I'll never forget it because a young child got shot that day. And if, like, they were shooting still when I got there, I remember I couldn't even run. I had to, like, duck under a bush, right? I say that to say I still ended up getting to my sister's house, but I had to take a detour. And if I didn't, you never know why the universe is redirecting your steps. If I didn't take that detour, I probably could have gotten shot. Like, God bless me. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, it's okay, Jackie. I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. It was just remembering, my birthday. I appreciated it. All right, so let's see what else. I went into that long, drawn-out story about detours. That was a whole detour for me. So what else with this full moon? Full moon in Virgo. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands with sharing. I like that the Queen of Wands came out with sharing because, wow. Queen of Wands and then the Nine of Pentacles again, but in the Ocho Zen deck. Sharing your gifts, right? Sharing your light. You see that light? She has a candle lit there. Sharing your light. Some of you, you're a light for others, And it's important for you to share your gifts. We don't all have the exact same. We may have things in common. You may feel like, oh, somebody else is already doing that. Why do, they don't really need me in that field. That's like me saying, I don't need to come on YouTube because there's 5 billion other tarot readers that's on here, and 4.5 billion of them are full of doo-doo, but we're not going to go there. It's time to share your gifts. Share your light. Share your talents, okay? Your spiritual gifts. And it's something very significant about fruit. Now, when it comes to Virgo, Virgo does deal with the health. So you may find that you're changing your diet as well. Pomegranates may be significant. Grapes may be significant. But what I know about both of these fruits is that they're both signs of abundance, okay? They're both signs of abundance. So something very abundant is making its way into your life. Something that may have to do with you sharing your light, That may be bringing in some abundance. Literally just said this with this Nine of Pentacles, that the fruits are ripe. The fruits are ripe. It's time, it's like you're ready. You're ready. And the universe is ready to bless you. Hi, thank you. Oh, I have 2 different Patricias in the chat. Thank you. Pomegranates, changing my nutrition. I've been focusing on, yes. I personally need to do better with my diet as well. But yes, Virgo dealing with health. Maybe changes in your health routine. Since we have 2 cards, speaking of fruits and vegetables, 3 cards that has fruits and vegetables in the picture. right? And when you look at this card right here, it almost looks like how the eclipse is gonna look, you know, before it like fully covers the moon. So yeah, this is very significant with this full moon. I don't know why I wanted to say in Aquarius and Virgo. What else for this full moon in Virgo? Wow. Oh my goodness. Listen, Ace of Pentacles, maturity. Okay, that means it's time. That means you're ready. That means it's going to pay off. The Ace of Pentacles is the biggest pentacle in the deck. Something very significant with the third eye. You may be getting some type of third eye activation. Flowers. Um, buy yourself some flowers, or, yeah, some flowers. Somebody needs some flowers in the house, okay? Flowers. What else? Oh God, too many cards. Eight of Swords. That's true, Jackie. That's very true. A lot of mixed information about nutrition. Trust your intuition and your spirit when it comes to that. That's what I'll say. Like, you'll pick something up, you gonna know. I've done it. I've picked things up and be like, yeah, no. Or be getting ready to go in the restaurant, yeah, no. I remember I wanted to get a sandwich. The next thing you know, I ended up not getting it. You find out Boris Head was out here killing people. Yeah, trust your intuition. Guilt, the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a card of like overthinking and you kind of like being in your own way, like it all being a part of your own mind, a self-imposed imprisonment. And it says guilt on this card. So if you are holding any guilt or shame, and believe it or not, some people, depending on how you were raised, feel guilty about success. It may sound strange, but it's a thing. It is a thing. So just be mindful of your thoughts around this time. This is like maybe going through some type of dark night of the soul moment, right? Where you may need to release at this time, which is, well, I don't like saying release. Let go of some energy, because that's what the full moon is about. It's about endings, letting go of things, letting go of guilt. And that came out after that Ace of Pentacles, that maturity card. It's like you've grown a lot. A lot of growth has been taking place. Wow. I love the final card. First of all, we got healing at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups, Pisces energy. But the final card is the breakthrough. The Justice card. Card number 11. Justice. Some type of breakthrough is happening with this energy. This is that breakthrough energy. That eclipse is breakthrough energy. Getting justice in some type of situation, but this also gives me the vibe of you breaking free from your own mental blockages, your own mental bondage that you put yourself into. That's also what this is telling me, like breaking free from that energy. I love the energy of this full moon, because you got Pisces with, you know, manifestation and spirituality, and you're able to go into the, you know, the higher realms, and then you balance it out with that Virgo energy. Listen, powerful manifesting time. Great time to work on your healing, your inner child healing, healing in general. Let me see what else. I'm going to get a couple more and then I'm going to close out this reading. Yeah, that breakthrough energy. I love that. Like, love it. This is all positive energy, you know. But at the end of the day, you have to take the necessary steps to make this unfold in your personal life. I can't do it for you. You can't do it for me. You know, Gotta take action. Right now, I am doing a reading, a general collective reading for the full moon. I don't want to mess up your name, Mr. Firmino. Oh, wow. Major arcana, two major arcana so far. Two major arcana. We got the Lovers and the World coming out. Let's see what else. What else for the full moon? Full moon in Virgo for the collective. Okay. Six of Wands. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3. I want two more, three more. Can I have three more from this deck? Try to make it even. 2 or 3 more for the full moon in Virgo. Wow. The Fool card. Okay. One more. Let me get one more. And the moon. Alright, so let me give it to you in the order that it came out. And my nose is getting so itchy. Okay. We have the Lovers card coming out first. And the Lovers card can speak about a choice. And of course, it can speak about a loving relationship. But this can also talk about you, like, you merging, like the timelines almost. Like you merging your higher self with you, with your, I don't want to say lower self, but yeah, like the merging, the two coming together to create some type of balance or harmony. This is also about healing. Healing from past relationships, forgiveness. This could be bringing about you meeting a new partner. It also says vibrant health or recovery from an illness, which is interesting. I just read that off that card because Virgo does deal with health. And we were talking about having a healthy diet, eating, more fruits, vegetables, or whatever. The World card. The World is Saturn, right? This is the success, the rewards for your hard work, the rewards for your discipline. Everything coming full circle, closing out a cycle. And I love that we got the Alpha and Omega here because we got the World card, the last card in the deck. And also, the Fool card came out as well. So the first and the last. The first and the last. Beginning. Yeah, we said that earlier. It's like something is ending and you're getting a new beginning. The successful closing of a cycle. And I know it's successful because the Six of Wands tells me that it's a successful closing of a cycle. Crazy. Right? Just talking about healing and it came out. Like, this is just all confirmation. It's all confirmation. Six of Wands, success, victory. Victory. It also says on this card, wise choices that bring public recognition. We have the moon coming out. Of course, we're talking about the moon right now, but the moon also talks about hidden fears, okay? Getting over your subconscious fears. The full moon, I'm saying the full moon, but the moon also talks about your intuition, trusting your intuition. So this is all just confirming everything. Listen to your intuition. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations. That's going to make everything clear. Getting that clarity. That was the first card. The first tarot card was the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Breakthrough. Truth. Wow. Breakthrough. Said breakthrough in the beginning too. And look what came out. The breakthrough card. Clarity. A breakthrough. A new beginning. The dreamer. The fool. Taking that leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith. Wow. Putting your fears aside. Yeah. I'm going to close out this reading. This is all good things, and I'm loving it. Saturn right now is in Pisces. And the World card The World card is that successful completion. So now Saturn is about to leave Pisces. So what this is telling me is that sometime, when does Saturn leave Pisces? Is it in April or May? I think Saturn leaves Pisces in May and goes into Aries. Whenever Saturn leaves Pisces, where it is right now, this is you closing out that cycle. That's what I just felt. That's very interesting. What else? What's the final messages? I thought I saw a card flipped over. Okay, no. Right, Jackie? Thank you. Final messages for the collective. Patience came out and happy family. Wow. Happy family, which I always love this card. This card tells me like, it's like having it all. It's like having that joy, that happiness, you know, that beautiful foundation, family, you know. His family's enjoying the beach. The beach can be very significant. Maybe a beach trip, beach vacation may be coming up. If you live by the beach, maybe you can get to the beach for this full moon or sometime, you know, after if you can. And like, hopefully the weather is good where you can get into the water and kind of just like wash away that old energy. Patience, all right? So stuff may have seemed like it was taking a long time. The time on this clock is 10:10 in this picture, 10:10. So 10:10 may be very significant. That could be someone's birthday, or you may be seeing 10:10. And you seeing that number or that being your birthday, that's a sign that your spirit team is telling you the things that you've had to wait for, the things that have seemed like it's taking so long to happen for you, and it could have something to do with finally having this happy family. Just know that it's happening. 10:10, either seeing 10:10, on 10:10, or you're born 10:10, or by 10:10, I should say. The number 7 may also be significant. You be born on the 7th or the 16th, life path 7. Yeah, 7-7. 7-7. 7-7 and 7-4. Very significant. Goddess of the Moon. Final card. The Goddess of the Moon. This is her manifesting with this moon. Using this moon energy and the potency of a full moon eclipse to not just, oh, I want to manifest $3 million, but to just manifesting a new beginning, starting with your healing taking place. Okay? Powerful manifestations. Water, again, very significant. Maybe you need to drink more water. Trying to see if there's anything else. Okay, I'll get a final oracle card, and I'll tell you what, whoever is left in the chat, I will pull an oracle card for you. So we're closing out this collective with a final oracle message, and then whoever's in the chat, I will pull an oracle message for you. Just put your name in the chat. Final message surrounding this full moon. The Lion. Card number 16. Again, 16 is very significant. The number 16, which is also a 7. So the Lion is talking about charging forth with confidence and courage. And that's how the reading started out. It says, harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. All right? So that is the end of the collective. If you want me to pull an